Welcome. Let's get started for the collective message. So, very happy and family for the holidays. Maybe children are coming back from college. Okay, very family oriented. Might be traveling for some sort of like graduations, possibly something. Might be a Gemini or a Taurus or Capricorn. I also feel like lots of prosperity is coming in, huge contracts, legal issues. So if you're having to, if you're in a legal, situation, you will be victorious on that in terms of like legality or litigation or court. If you are not, then this is about some sort of contracts coming in or justice coming into you. It seems like someone, there was a loss of some sort, whether it be with a relationship, a person, or some sort of like property, house, family dynamic, okay? I think you're waiting for it. There's some sort of like betrayal or hurt that's, that's currently happening. There might be some legal issues. You might be dealing with a fire sign, or you might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? I think you're waiting. Yeah, there's a huge betrayal, possibly a third-party situation. This can also be a third party, like something else that maybe there was maybe business, there was maybe some sort of like payout that you were supposed to have, and, there was a betrayal on that and you're not getting it. Okay, and some sort of like they were greedy. Someone was very greedy and wasn't willing to give you your commission or what was owed to you. Okay, but that's an ending of that cycle. I think there's a lot of barriers and challenges as well. And I think that, you had to protect yourself somehow. I think possibly you let that go, and leaving that and just, releasing it, I think is really going to give you a new beginning and very prosperous situation. You're going to be very, very happy. Okay, somebody's been going back and forth on it. There's some like connivingness or some dealings having to do like in the background that you are not aware of. You can just feel it, or you sort of know what's going on intuitively, okay? There might be a water sign that might be coming back to you to offer you something, all right? They might not be doing well in terms of physical, okay? So they might be unhealthy. So be mindful in terms of having intimacy with this person, all right? I think that they're really working hard on possibly coming back and making things right. They're going to give you an offer, all right? They're very much up in their head and they're trying to get the bull by the horn. I also feel like this is connected to you in some way, shape, or form in terms of prosperity. They're open to giving you possibly giving to you if they hadn't given to you in the past. This can also be finishing up of a relationship. So this person might be going through some sort of divorce, okay, and he's very depressed, or they are, him, her, whatever, is very depressed, and that's why they're coming back, and they're really thinking about how you gave to them, okay? I think you're over it. I think that this is a relationship that you cut up in the past, and you're no longer wanting them. I think that this, you don't see them in, in that light anymore. I think you've been very much enlightened, okay? And about maybe possibly, something that you've been working on. I think this was a third-party situation, or they betrayed you in some way, and I think you finally have healed. I think also you've been very much enlightened about what happened, okay? And I think that there's major karma coming, or that this person is experiencing major karma. This is also going inward and really thinking and having an idea, an epiphany about some sort of, some sort of business venture, okay? Yeah, somebody's going to come back and beg you. Ask for your forgiveness. Let me know in the comments below. They were very, very toxic, okay? They're wanting to come back. But I think you've released yourself and you've seen things from a different perspective, and you completely released yourself. I think that this person had you in a very toxic cycle, and I think you waited a lot, and you're no longer waiting, and you're fine, and you've released this toxicity and this binding. Like, I think they made you sick, in terms of thoughts. I think they were very much up in your head and living rent-free. And I think that you've released that. And I think that they, you know, the tables have turned. And I think that that's how they're feeling now. All right. So I do see that there's going to be huge healing, somebody coming in for you, possibly to commit. This can also be a contract, a huge contract coming in that you're waiting for in terms of partnership. That's going to be very, very auspicious for you and very, very profitable. But I do see some sort of marriage coming in, possibly, I don't know, like in half a year, okay? Even if you, like, maybe don't have anybody right now, I do see somebody coming in. Love and light, ciao.